Let's hope our Potato Knight. Let's hope Potato Knight isn't overzealous with his grabs. Time to read up on my spells. Reading up on my spells of arcane lore. What? Oh, okay. This is it. Oh, crap. Dude, you're moving. Okay. Let me catch up with you there. Heal him up, heal him up, heal him up. Alright, Potato, I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright. Come on. Uh-oh. Get him, let's get him. All three girls, so it's a mage and his harem. Yeah, I don't think that's the only problem with the healer. You do run into the overzealous tank, who's just very hell-bent on pulling as many creatures as they can. Alright, I gotta keep up with them. Okay. Okay, let's run after our tank. Oh god. Go. Heal. Oh crap. Hold them off. Okay, we get that. No. Okay, so looks like we're going for the elegant silver pieces. Requires your assistance in a matter concerning the young conjurer, Sylphie. Welcome. The tales of your deeds reach me even here in the cloistered heart of Snowblade Thing. Glad I am that you have come, for I would ask your assistance in a matter of some delicacy. It concerns, yes, young Sylphie again. As you can no doubt imagine, the recent revelations concerning her mother have sorely troubled the poor child. It appears Sylphie needed some time alone to sort through the whirlwind of emotions which now beset her. She has, in short, fled from the guild. Fortunately, a party of conjurers who were dispatched to the South Shroud to investigate another instance of corruption sent word that they have spotted our wayward Sylphie. Considering the importance of their mission, I would not seek to distract the conjurers from their task. Thus, I turn to you. He doesn't have my level of experience with all the different classes. Yeah. Shadow's kind of been kind of just the eyes and ears through some of this. You are, I believe, one of the few people to whom she will listen. Pray travel to Buscaron's druthers and speak with Wolf Yu. She was the conjurer who first chanced upon Sylphie, and will be able to tell you more of how the young lady fares. Alright, off we go! Yeah, Shadow's got way more experience. I believe he has maxed every level of every class so far. So he's just waiting for the DLC to drop. Head to the grid. Head to the class. Not every class. Oh, not every class. I thought you did. I thought you were able to max every class. Which one are you missing? Alright, we need a chocobo. Well, first, where are we going? Hold on. Okay, so we're going over there. Crafters and the Blue Mage I have not gotten into. Okay, yeah. Okay, the Crafters I have my own personal beef with because I've tried the Crafters. I hate it so much. Grinding up crafting is gonna be a pain. A pain in the butt. Alright, so where am I? Where's closest? You know what? I'm gonna go to the Quarry Mill. See if I can get the Quarry Mill. There you are, Quarry Mill. I'm not a fan of the crafting jobs, mostly just because it seems to be just a mini game, and I'm not really much of a fan of that. Which I get, they have to do something, I get that, but it's still not fun. Still not fun for me. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Da na 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 na. Alright. If we do pass through, if we do pass by Brooker, those Scarons, I'll be sure to drop off. We might just pass by. We might just catch it on the way. On our merry way, on our chocobo. Yeah, we might just catch it. We might catch it on the way. Get my dismount ready. No mortal hush. Here it comes. And dismount. You. We meet again. I assume Brother Isumi warned you of the corruption of my companions. The corruption of my companions and I have been tasked with purifying here in the South Shroud. The source of this extensive blight is found in the southeast. The shrill, discordant voices of the elementals shriek their dismay in the vicinity of the withered tree ant. I suggest you give the area a wide berth. Considering the potential dangers, you might imagine how alarmed I was to discover young Sylvie wandering about this part of the Twelves Wood. It seems that her mother, a woman who healed with conjury, but remained untrained by the guild, called this region her home. Sylvia herself had her head buried in some manner of tome, but if she is as sensitive to the elemental's murmurings as I am led to believe, then the din within her mind must be driving her to distraction. Pray speak with the child and see that she is well. I would do so myself if our current duty were not so pressing. We will, in fact, be setting out at any moment. Alright. Speak with Sylvie. Oh, she's over here, okay. Oh, hello. I should have known that Wolfie would chattel on me. Brother Isumi sent you to take me back, didn't he? Yep. Got him one. This is where... Hold on. This is where my mother used to live, you know? Right up until she passed on. Folk were grateful for the healing she offered. And this is the journal she used to keep. There's an entry that explains how nature becomes furious when conjurers use their art. How there are always more people wounded in battles when mortals abuse the power that is not theirs to take. My mother refused to draw on nature because she was scared of making it angry. She wouldn't lie about such things, and I'd want to do what she would have wanted. I'm going to stop using conjury altogether. No! No! That is completely opposite of what you need to do. I've never heard the voices this mad before. I bet it's because Wolfio and the others are overusing their art. We have to go and stop them. No, it's because they're trying to fight something. They're trying to fight something beyond our mortal kin. Alright, so it's all the way over there, huh? So let's get on our chocobo. Let's get moving. Oh, Magnus, you love Final Fantasy, man? You're good. Really cool. Yeah, Shadow really just has been getting me into it recently, so I've been getting into it myself. I've been, like I said, I've been grinding up some classes. I've already got Paladin. I've already got my Paladin. I've got Black Mage up and running, to my chagrin, and now I'm working on Conjurer. I'm getting my Conjurer class up and running. At least getting it to level 30. That's where I need to go. I'm trying to get with all the starter classes at least. Whee. Oh God! I am trying to do my quest in peace. Do you mind? I'm trying to talk to a student. God, it's so loud. Can't you hear it? Nature is shrieking in rage. Purify the corrupted earth. Because we must use any more conjuring. No, that's not it at all. Okay. The wood stuff is long. No, that's not what we're doing. Quick. Yeah. I can't believe nature actually helped us. There was nothing scary about it at all. I might still wonder if it really was safe for Congress to borrow that power if I hadn't seen the way he wielded. I think it seemed more natural. I think it's time I went back to the guild. There are a few things I need to collect first, so please go on ahead without me. Sure. So let's head on back. Oh wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I do not like the Black Mage at all. I am not a fan. I do like classes that have at least a relatively decent return on gratification. So naturally, the Black Mage with its very agonizingly long cast time is not fun. Not fun at all. No. Now, let us warp. Warp to the Conjurer's Guild. Basically, with this game, don't be surprised if leveling up my Black Mage goes last. Alright, in we go. Okay. There we are. Welcome back. And you as well. Welcome back, you too. Brother Hisumi, I'm sorry I ran away like that. I understand, child. Did you find the answers you sought? Yes, thanks to him. He showed me that nature was nothing to be afraid of. I think I know why my mother refused to call upon its power. She believed the act caused suffering to nature itself. I see. So it was her very love for nature that prevented her from drawing on its strength. Tell me, Sylphie, has the fog of indecision now lifted from your mind? It has, good master. I understand now why my mother chose the path she did. Well, glad am I to hear that. But I must ask you one more question. Hey, Kefka, you're here. What's up, my man? Alright, gotta give him a shout out. Hold on. There we are. Brother Ismi, when you first witnessed him cleanse a corrupted element, you mentioned hearing voices. How exactly did they sound? The voices? Well, it sounded joyful, like a crowd letting out a sudden cheer. I really heard them, I swear. I'm sure you did, Sylvie. This is a gift. Conjurers may sense the power of nature and borrow from its strength, but not all can hear its whispers. Hear, hear. What you describe are the voices of the elementals. You may very well possess the talent to become a hearer. A hearer? Of course. Much relies on your studies of conjury. You have a natural aptitude, and thus far lack commitment. You must not neglect your training, Sylvie. Putting aside such matters for a moment, I am curious to hear about the disturbance you observed in the South Shroud. I assume from the reports I've received that it was of a different magnitude to those which you have previously encountered. Am I correct? Oh, yeah. This bodes ill. The creatures known as mud pies are not native to the 12th Wood. I wonder what relation this may have to the seemingly ever-increasing frequency of these disturbances. Something beyond the damage wrought by the calamity afflicts the 12th Wood. I shall commune with the elementals and seek to identify this threat. You too. I may have need of you both before long. Until then, give yourselves over to the study of our art. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall, and the wind guide your path. Yay! We're getting we're getting pieces. We're getting silver pieces. Bum 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 bum. All right. So now we gotta hold off for another 4 levels. I am the tallest motherfucker here. I am the tallest motherfucker here. R. Babysitters. I am the babysitter. This is Adventures in Babysitting. Yay! There's like you can switch between the different classes on the fly. Like when you create a character, you're not beholden to a single class. You don't just pick a class and boom, that's your class for the rest of your life. Like watch, yeah. Like I have a pugilist, I have a paladin, I have a black mage, I have a conjurer. I could say switch to pugilist. Switch to my pugilist class. And there we go. Now I'm playing a pugilist. Or, if I wanted to play my paladin, switch it out. And boom, I'm now a paladin. Alright. So I'm going to need to go over here, and I'm going to need to start healing everybody in one go. Okay. Casting spells. Heal. And so, like I said, see, we're already almost done, and it doesn't feel like a lot of time has passed. Okay, greed. Not against it yet. I'm not getting against getting all this free shit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, tank. We go at your pace. So. Oh. Oh. Nope. Nope. And we are now level 30. So what that means, crack open a cold one. It's another story mission time. Alright. Here we go. Isubian! We investigate the creeping corruption which threatens the 12th Wood. Ah, your presence here is most welcome. I have another task to which your maturing skills are well suited. Attend to me closely. Expansive wounds that ooze corruption have formed throughout the forest. After examining the traces of the sizable disturbance you previously cleansed, I can only conclude that this phenomenon is the work of a malign agent. It must be found swiftly, lest the corruption spread. And I would have you assist the investigate. Guildmaster, you must let me help. Sophie? Since I got back from the South Shroud, I spent all my time studying the forces of nature. I even sat through one of Hero Nolanel's lectures. The proposal is crying out in pain. My skills are a bit lacking in some areas, but I want to do what I can for the forest. Lacking? Sophie, you have yet to master a single offensive spell. Without the means to defend yourselves, it would be far too dangerous to send you off into the forest alone. So, I am to stay here then? Not necessarily. With your consent, I would have Sophie accompany you once more. I do not propose this arrangement solely with her safety in mind. Given the nature of the investigation, it is likely that Sophie's innate talent for hearing will prove useful to you as you conjure will to her. There is much you might accomplish together. Here, why not? B, you are not to approach any sources of corruption without him at your side. Do I make myself clear? And should you chance to encounter the origin of these disturbances, do not initiate a confrontation. Too often you allow your curiosity to overwhelm your good sense. Now go, and may the elementals watch over you. Yes, Guildmaster. Something tells me we should start at Quarry Mill at the South Shroud. Meet me there as soon as you can, and hurry, the corruption is spreading. Hell yeah! Off we go! Hup, 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 hup. Alrighty, now we head back to the Grenadian Anchorite Plaza. Now, to the chocobos. Now we wait. Whee! Spinning around. Spinning around. Alright, chocobos. Take me to Quarry Mill. So after this one, my next choice is between Archer or Lancer. I'm partial to going back into a melee class for a while. Purely because I just want to do some melee. I want to be able to melee for a while. Let's take a look at our... Oh yeah, I can't access my ground right here. Okay. Yeah, you'll notice there's a lot of other side quests that are available as well. You don't have to do them all. You can save them for some of your other classes when you want to grind some levels out. So that's what I do. That's typically what I do. So, of the classes I have played so far, the Paladin, the Monk, the Conjurer, and the Black Mage, I could easily say that so far the Paladin fits my playstyle a bit more. The Paladin does fit my playstyle a bit more. Monk is my second favorite. I do like playing Conjurer, but not as much. Don't get me wrong, playing Healer is nice, but it's not as fun to me anymore. I used to play Healer a lot when I was playing World of Warcraft, but I don't really play Healer that much anymore, so Conjurer, Scholar, Astrologian, and Sage is definitely gonna be me dusting off some of the cobwebs of my healing cobwebs. Here we are again. Alright. Let us find my charge. Ah, okay, so she's gonna be that way. Let's get on our chocobo. On our personal chocobo. Let's get corrupted in the South Shroud. Ah, corrupted soil. That was brilliant, but it was only the start. The force still groans in pain. I can hear it. I think it's coming from north? No, the northeast. Let's go and have a look. Alright. Lead the way, Half Pint. Ah. Ah, great. I'm trying to do something here. Do you mind? Alright. Go for it. I'm just trying to do my thing here. I'm just trying to be a healer of nature. Go. There we go. You're doing very well. But I think there's another one, and well, it calls me even more fervently than the last. It's to the east, I think. Yes, to the east. And I think here's where we get the big fight. There you are. Oh, no, not yet. There we go. Guys, you're here feels healed, and yet There's no disturbance, and it's big, really big. It's hard to describe, but it feels sort of wronger. I think of it what's causing all of this. I know Brother Isumi said we weren't to confront it, but we can't just let it corrupt the rest of the forest. However powerful it is, it can't be any more powerful than you. You're amazing. What I mean to say is, I'm willing to risk a scolding if you are. It's not that far from here, somewhere to the southeast, I think. Should we at least have a closer look? Oh, great. You're gonna get me in trouble, aren't you? Oh, great. You're gonna get me in trouble. I want it on record that I tried to stop you. I want it on record that I tried to stop you. Here we go. Boss fight time. I don't think you need to be able to hear the voices of the forest to notice that, do you? Oh boy. Script is definitely coming from somewhere around here. That's odd. As soon as we arrived, the sense of wrongness I had suddenly felt less. Well, it just felt less. Well, they're holding its breath. Or hiding. Did you see that? Just in that one spot there, the air. It seems wrong. Oh god. Oh crap. Get behind me, student. Hey, come over here. Come here, you one-eyed Zubat impersonator. Come here, you big old Zubat import excuse for a Zubat. Come here. Right here. Oh crap. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we did it. Sophie. Isn't it amazing? Did the breeze always feel this good? Is the ground always this warm? So glad I finally understand. Perhaps I could tell my mother how incredible nature feels. You're injured. Here. Don't worry, this doesn't drain me anymore. Not since I learned how to borrow from nature. I have you to thank for that. But return to the guild. We have to explain everything to Brother Itsumi. Oh, great. We're gonna get a lecturing. Yay. Off we go. Return. All right. Alrighty. I do like exploring the area every now and then. To the Conjurer's Guild we go. With a perfect attitude. Alright, in we go. We took care of the shit. Welcome back. Our mission was a success, Guildmaster. Wait, to take it the two of you have conspired to defy my orders? Well, the dwarf was offering. We could just walk away. It's not his fault, it's mine. It was all my idea. I take full responsibility. Calm yourself, child. You did nothing I did not foresee. I am of no mind to lecture you. You saw this coming, you ass. Indeed, Gridania is indebted to you for heroic deeds. The corruption born of Aquaman had taken root in the calamity-weakened soil. There is no telling how much further it might have spread if you had not defeated the creature. And if I am not mistaken, Sophie succeeded in drawing upon the energies of nature during the battle. How did you... Yes, I did. I'm not really sure how it happened. I remember thinking how badly I wanted to help. And then I suddenly felt the power surging through me. That is as it should be. One does not simply choose to borrow from nature's strength. Mind may command only that which the heart permits. In your desperation to help him, you've opened your heart to nature, and nature responded to your need. But we must not forget your part in this. It is clear to me that your journey with Sylphia has brought you closer to the pinnacle of our art. I believe you are ready for the last of my teachings. This is with great pleasure that I pass on another of our guild's magics. A more potent form of the cure spell is now yours to command. I have no doubt that it will serve you well in your continuing endeavors. Wheresoever you go, nature will follow you. Yay! Cure 2! Yay! And then we'll pick that. Since we've already got the Velveteen Belad, we'll go for the next part. 2. Seer Folly. Sumiyan has a task for a skilled adventurer. Ooh. I'm glad you have come. I have a task of the most urgent and confidential nature, and I can think of none other to whom I can entrust it. You are doubtless familiar with the Seed Seers, yes? Khan Isena, Elder Seed Seer, leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, and guardian of our fair nation, clearly needs no introduction, but know you also of her siblings? The 2 youngest Pagels, Sister Rhea Osena and Brother Aorun Sena, make for Evershade as we speak, where they will perform a ritual of great import. Verily, such import that it would be an overstatement to say that the very fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. As you all know, we dwell in this forest by the good graces of the elementals. Warring and ill treatment of the trees that shelter us have aroused the Great One's ire, and it is only by the quieting, the ritual of which I spoke, that he may be placated. Thus did the 2 Seed Seers set out for Evershade, with nary a guard to accompany them. Therein lies the rub, and the nature of the favor I ask of you. By no means would I question the powers of the Seed Seers, but with the Great One's anger mounting, the 12's wood became a threatening domain for even the most puissant of conjurers. Pray hasten to Evershade and see that no harm befalls the 2. This is our upgrade quest. This is where we start. We learn how to become a seer, I believe. And so, where do we go? Hold on. On the map, we go to the Central Shroud. So the closest is Bent Branch Meadows. Okay. And up. Back to the plaza. And then we have to go to the Chocobo over here. Now wait again. We have tier 2 now. Okay, so let's organize ourselves a little bit here. There we go. Nice. Jungle Porto to Bent Branch Meadows we go. Then we go right to about here. And we take our own Chocobo. Rush off. Oh, we get to be a white mage. Alright. your folly. Curses. How can we hope to make it to the Guardian Tree with these nasty creatures bristling forth rampant weeds? If I had known what we were in for, I'd have brought along a wood whaler or two. In fact, I dare say we should return and do exactly that. Oh, do not be such a coward, sister. We want seed seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us. Bold words, brother. But were they true words, we would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. A conjurer, are you? Brother Isumi, ever the warrior. For once, however, his solicitude is most welcome. Might you help us dispose of these fell creatures? Have you no pride, sister? A seed seer does not beg the aid of some common adventurer. Enough, brother. We have a duty to perform. A duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Now, enough talk. Let's see to these pests. Let's roll. Alright. Here. Up. Oh boy. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Alright. Oh? I got a gem. That crystal, am I to CP, or does this adventure inherit the legacy of Ato account? Rather than Ato himself grafted from the quieting. No, I do not believe this adventure has arrived with mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of the arcane knowledge long since forbidden to those not of our kind, I know not why it was you he chose, but I do believe our great forefather has led you to us this day. Ancient tradition dictates that the quieting be performed by 3 pagals, but I misspeak. Rituals be performed by 3 white mages. If Mr. Ato truly has chosen this venture as his successor, you speak madness, sister. Surely you have not forgotten that Pajali tradition strictly forbids sharing the teachings of those not of our kind. The power of white magic is far too great to risk it falling into the wrong hands. Shrug. And so you would uphold tradition merely for tradition's sake? Even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing a disaster upon our forest's home? Have you so little faith in your own abilities, sister? We are seed seers, more than capable of slaying any beast in our way and carrying out the ritual on our own. This pattern bickering is getting us nowhere. I've already told you with our sibling squabbles. If you've the time, I would speak with you further, but not here. Come to Camp Tranquil, and come quickly. Time is of the essence. And now... Oh. We will need to warp to Bend Branch. And then so we can head off to Camp Tranquil. Try again. There we go. Alright, do the chocobo. Yeah. Chocobo keep. Sure, take me to Gridania. I guess I need to go there first to reach Camp Tranquil. Alright. And we're back again. Alrighty. And we're back. Alright, come on, Chocobo Keep. Where are you? Alright, come on. There you are. Chocobo Quarter. I need to go to Camp Tranquil. Take me. Alright. I dare say we're making some good timing here. We're getting close to a good end here. After we do this quest, we'll at least do the first. I'll at least get the first part of the quest of my next class to grind out of the way, and we should be good for today. Sound good? Yeah, I think that sounds good to me. Alright, once we go to Camp Tranquil, which is all the way over here. Bum 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 Alright. Now let's backtrack. And we'll sprint. Moogles. Thank you for coming. Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he was born with a head of solid stone. Anyway, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I am Rhea Osina, a Pajal, as you can see, and the sister of the Elder Seed Seer. You are him, yes? Brother Isumi has spoken of you, and most highly of that. As you no doubt have heard, my brother Ahun and I are en route to the Guardian Tree. There, the Great One, by whose graces we dwell here, resides. The gentlest of guardians, when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bound when anger. As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creatures you helped us dispatch, doubtless they too were roused to hostility by the Great One in his anger. You need only look around to see. The force grows more and more threatening with each passing hour. So it is that we traveled here to quell the Great One's fury to perform the quieting. In days of old, the ritual was without fail performed by 3 light mages. With our elder sister occupied with her many duties, my brother and I had thought to attempt it on our own. Arun was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then that you arrived, and shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few to be gifted with the White Mage's Soul Crystal. It is no small honor. That gem marks you as an inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. Oh yeah, that noise is coming from the Moogles. Brother's pride may blind him, but the signs are clear as day to me. You are not Pajali, but Atal Kant meant for you to be here today, to performed a ritual with us. Otto Akkad is known to all as one of the greatest mages in our history, but even more so, he is known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell to his forest home, wandering the realm and healing the wounds of the land and its people wheresoever he went. A most admirable cause, yes? But alas, Otto was never to return. He perished in a far-off land, and having taken no apprentices, his legendary powers were lost to us for eternity, or so I believed, until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient laws forbid us from sharing the teachings of white magic outside of our own kind. There are reasons for this, which I would share with you when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am convinced it is Atoa's will that will bring you into the fold, and so I welcome you, of the White. I can feel the Great One's fury welling up even now. Time is short, and yet while you may not have been chosen by Atoa, your journey as a White Mage has just begun. Return to me when you have further honed your skills, and we shall proceed with your training. Awesome. And like that, we are now a White Mage. And then you simply attach it, transfer, update. Let's check out the. Oh yeah, we have to update my pugilist. I am so stupid. And then update that. Yes, there we go. So now we are a White Mage. And no one fucks with the White Mage. Alright. So with that done, let's head back to New Gridania. Alright, come on. There we go. Next up, the Lancer Guild. For the next class. There we go. And so, the Lancers Guild is right here. The Wailing Barracks. Welcome to the Lancers Guild adventurer. If you seek to refine your skills with the polearm, then you have come to the right place. Here at the Lancers Guild, spear wielders gather to train with one another and further hone their abilities under the tutelage of our fine instructors. Do you seek membership with us? Yes. Okay, yeah. Time to become a Lancer. All who seek admittance into our ranks must present themselves before him. He will judge you before. Pray, make your way to the training area. Our Guildmaster awaits you there. Ewain. Well met, adventurer. I understand you wish to learn the Lancer's art under our roof. I see you have some combat experience, yet it remains to be seen if such skills as you have acquired will avail you here. But no matter. In my capacity as Guildmaster, I shall guide your training, beginning with the very basics, the principles of our art. There exist myriad fighting styles, each of which has its own unique qualities. None, however, can claim to be as offensively minded as ours. Our approach is ever one of attack, no matter who or what we face. An experienced lancer is able to wield a polearm as if it were an extension of his body. He transforms into a raging storm before his foes, delivering a barrage of devastating thrusts and slashes. To facilitate with such a relentless assault, we lancers forgo plate, favoring armor of leather and chain, such materials as provide adequate protection without unduly hindering movement. A lancer's worth may be measured quite simply in how swiftly and decisively he can pierce his enemy's defenses. By its nature, the polearm is a simple weapon to wield for good or ill. Even in a farmer's hands, it is capable of wreaking considerable havoc. Thus, it has been a mastery of every great army ever since ancient times. Yet know that a lance alone does not a lancer make. Faced with unfavorable odds, an unseasoned spearman will break formation and flee without a moment's hesitation. A true lancer, however, flinches not before his enemies, for he knows not the meaning of fear. Ever does he press forward, disdainful of the odds, that he might pierce the enemy line and open a path to victory. Yeah. So let's wield the lance. I shall add to your hunting log the names of the creatures against which the lancer might hone his skills. Yeah. We are now a lancer, everybody. And then, well, first we gotta get rid of this. And there we go. We have our new class. And then we will make a new set for our lancer. Okay, now we start equipping ourselves because we are in the nude. We're gonna do that. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Elaine wishes to assign you your first trial as a member of the Lancers Guild, so you are able to discern one end of the spear from the other. Good. You are doubtless eager to put your new weapon to the test, which is well, for I too have a test in mind, or rather, a trial. In order to develop affinity with your weapon and learn to gauge such things as distance, you are to go forth and pit yourself against the creatures that roam just outside the city. The squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars should provide you with a suitable challenge. Put down, let us say, 3 of each, and then report back to me. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go kick some ass. Okay, we gotta go to the central plaza, the central shroud. Alright. We go out the central shroud, which is this way. True thrust. Delivers an attack with a potency of 1. Basically, it's a simple basic attack. Hiya! Yeah. Yeah. Die. Yeah. 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 Early levels are pretty easy to grab at this point, in the early stages. There you go. And boom. Vorpal thrust. Let's test it. Off we go. Okay, we did level up, so let's see here. Did we unlock any armor that we can use? Not yet. Okay, we'll update our Lancer gear for now. Do. Now we're back. To the Lancers Guild we go. Up. So you are back. I trust you have learned something of the essence of our art. As a Lancer learns best when he is doing. Each thrust makes him stronger. Such things as strategy and technique will come in time, and never forget courage. Without it, you cannot hope to realize your potential. Your look portrays no hint of doubt. That as well. Clear you see the truth of my words. That will be all for the present. Now take up your weapon, sally forth, and cut a path for yourself. When next we meet, I hope to see you stronger for your time out in the world. And boom. Ooh, we are pretty close to leveling up. Let's see if we can't get another level in before we head on out for the night. Oh, what did I do? Ah, there we go. Alright. Alrighty. Now let's try and see if we can't get at least one more level out of us and then go on our level 5 quest and then call it a night. Yeah, that sounds like a good place. Alright. Let's take it on some ground squirrels. And now let's wrestle it. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh wait, we have 2 Disciple of War items. Let's return 1 to the inventory, and we'll wear the other. Okay, put that, and then boom. Like that, we're updated. We're new. We have our new fit. Though personally, I'm not a fan of pink. I don't have any dyes, so I can't really dye at anything right now. Oh well. To the Lancers Guild we go. Custom made scale mail. I'll wear that. I'd much rather have. Ah, you have returned. I take from your presence that you have gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. Good. You are ready to begin the next phase of your training. I will recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a lancer. Now, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into 2 aspects, which I would have you learn each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all of his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents with whom he would ordinarily have bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a lancer in sooth, you must learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this, and you will be able to call upon every ounce of strength and skill when it matters most. And so for your first task, the riverbanks of the Central Shroud are home to vile kin known as Yazans. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall prey upon... Okay, so basically, we're gonna go kill some Yarzan. Okay. We use foul-smelling bait to lure out riverbank Yarzans and slay them. And we're going... Okay, so we gotta go back out to Bent Branch Meadows. Alright. back to the plaza. All right. All right. Oops. All right, now wait. Oh, there he is. All right. Okay. Thank you. Hire a chocobo. Back out to the Bed Branch Meadows. Yeah, we'll deposit ourselves right here. I'm lazy. Why take a chocobo only so far? Because I'm lazy. Because I'm very, very lazy. Now, off we go. Beep 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 beep. All right, here we are. All right, use this. Oh shit. Good. Okay. We need to do it one more time. And play out. There we go. Back we go. All right. camera's a little crooked, I just realized. There we go. Alright. Ewain! I kicked ass! Yep. Okay, slate creatures and the collapsed pillars. Oh, great. We gotta go back out again. Oh, boy. Where are we going now? Back up to Bent Branch Meadows again. Only this time we're going to take it full way. Okay. Let's roll. Alright. Wait again. Taking out Bent Branch Meadows again. For real this time. Alright. Off we go. We gotta go this way. Okay. And then down the bend. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Alright, grab this one. Jesus Christ! And we'll get back to this, like we didn't just fight a toad. Port to Jillian. Alright. We're gonna have to warp. We're gonna have to teleport because we haven't got our return ready. Now, take me to the Lancers Guild. Alright. Do you understand? Okay. Something is afoot in the training area. And you call yourself Lancers? Pathetic. You are next, Guild Master. Arm yourself and face me. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true Lancer. Say what you will, I am above provocation. Craven to the last man. Hey. But what have we here? Wait, he is but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted him to your ranks, did you not? Very well. I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. There is not more to see. Return to your drills. You made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guests, lest you wander. It is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door, seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage, the composure to bring the sum of your strength, and skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack with fear, when fear would stay your hand, as befits a Lancer. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell. And we will grab that. There we go. Ooh. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I think we have the beginnings of our fit here. I think we have the beginnings. Alright. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing with this one. But I feel with this, we'll be done for today. I hope everyone did have a good time grinding with me today. And you all have a wonderful night, wonderful day. And you stay safe up there, okay?